Hey guys, welcome to Love Story. Day 8, healing my mitochondria. And today's the second day in a row that I did not take the tinctures. I need a break personally. So, I am absolutely loving my results so far. And let me rewind. Yesterday, day 7, I should have told you guys what happened. So the night that I couldn't sleep, which was one of the days, was day 7 because I just had so much energy. I ended up just like laying in bed, rubbing out like areas in my body, like the back here under the like scapula area, just rubbing out stuff. My rib area, just rubbing different areas, my sternum, the clavicles and stuff, just trying to loosen up areas that have been tight for like 2 years since I've been like my sickest, and dealing with like stiff stuff. I have not been able to run on my trail like I used to. It was like this gradual, you know, inability to run. And I ended up just being able to walk. And then suddenly last November was when I just couldn't do anything. Like I got really, really, really sick. And then February it got worse. But then, we found out what was going on. I was headed into sepsis because of that 20-year root canal. Because it was rotten. The cap came off. Thank God. The cap came off when it did. 2 years prior to that, God had given me a dream about me needing to see the dentist, which I did listen and go see the dentist, but they didn't know, they couldn't tell that it was rotten. Anyways, but at least the Lord gave me a heads up, like, He was letting me know that my health was declining because of this. I was on the side, but because in the dream my brain was deteriorating, but because in real life my brain was deteriorating and I didn't know it, I couldn't comprehend what was happening. But I did keep thinking back, like God gave me a dream, and then at some point I was able to connect the dots with the help of doctors, blah blah blah. Anyways, I know some of you just don't know that backstory, so I just wanted to share. But so I have the ability now to, like, when I was laying there massaging, I was able to put my arm back. This is weird. And just like, you can't really see, but have it back in a way like, like when you stretch. Like I used to do stretches like with my trainer, and you have your arm like that and you have your hips all to the side, and I can do that now. And so I was laying there and I was able to even like massage my own like back, and I like even my spine, I can reach it and actually massage it, and it's like movable. And then I just started moving my arm like this. I'm like, I don't know why my body I wasn't even able to do that before. So I'm just laying in bed doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, and I know why. Because the mitochondria is getting the ATP it needs, or oxygen that it needs, because it's healing, it is, all I gotta say is oxygen. When you get the oxygen, it's flowing through your blood, flowing through your body. So then stuff is just getting softer. It's more pliable. It's the drainage, the fluids, and everything can flow better with the help of like the lymphatic drainage, massaging. And then last night, so one day later, I'm laying in bed, and because of everything that had been going on with my body, I've been having vagus nerve issues, which has been affecting my breathing. Not just yes, when I had the tooth infection, my breathing was affected because of the inflammation and swelling, but it was also messing with my nervous system. So my nervous system was just jacked up. So it's still in the healing stages. Yeah, I don't have this as much swelling, but so last night as I was sleeping and I'm laying there, I just feel like my airways are just like open, like, and I'm just like, you just don't know what you have lost it until you lose it and it comes back. Like, I was just laying there like, okay, I'm getting more oxygen. Like, this is just a ripple effect. I am getting more oxygen. So when I started to heal from that tooth infection initially, was on amoxicillin for 30 days. And then a month or two later, I did the MolDeze Kit cleanse. And that helped me to get some of the toxins out. And my cognitive health came back a lot. And also, my breathing was better also with that. So it was like, it's been like step by step by step getting better. But now, this is even like taking it another step further to feeling better and getting that oxygen that I need to just restore, getting down to that mitochondria, which is inside the cell. So it's not just healing, the cell. No, it's healing something inside the cell, which is very important. Now, let me tell you about today. Oh my gosh, because I've been very fatigued, low energy, yet lots of energy. It is the weirdest thing, but amazing. So these are my symptoms. I'm not doing the parasite cleanse, so it's not the die-off symptoms. It's the I forget the word, but it's the other type of symptoms from when you're detoxing. This is just what happens. So I've been replenishing with electrolytes and that store that I mentioned where I buy my cleaning stuff, my deodorants, my lotions, my coffee, all the things for my household. I mean, they even have perfume, makeup, facial stuff. They have all kinds of stuff that's non-toxic. They have electrolytes. And I'm pointing because I have a cup with my electrolytes, and they're good. And let's see what else. So I've been doing that, but okay, this is what I was gonna say. My stomach has just been on 10, 12, really, really bad. And like, I ended up, so yesterday was a good cleansing day. I was like, okay, this is normal. This is great. The binder I took a couple days prior, so it bound everything up, like fiber. It makes it come together, and then that's why you need to drink water so it can come out, so it can push out because it's binding it together. So took a couple days to get it out, and then today is just like whoa, and 2 times and I was feeling nauseous all day. I did not, like I said, I have not taken the kit cleanse in 2 days, but I'm still like cleansing. Like it's a good thing. So every time I go, I feel better. I'm not nauseous. And today, like, I basically fasted, and then at 3 I ate a salad. I was like, all I want is a salad. I don't want anything else. I don't want any food. I just don't. So yeah, feeling great. I'm not nauseous. I did not realize how much I needed to cleanse, because on a regular, I don't know, I do okay with that. But yeah, so these are like just amazing things. I highly recommend it. I don't know if I probably won't take it tomorrow. I feel like my body, my stomach just needs to chill. Go back to work Monday. I'm not sure if I will do it. I might just give myself 7 days of a break and just see what happens and try to just eat salad every day. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. All right, God bless.